Smart sensor is one, if not the best, smart home device that I came across after I started dabbling into home automation a few years ago. They make my home smart with little to no input from my end. When I pass this by, something will happen. When I open something, a thing will happen again. But sometimes a motion or a contact sensor is just limited to my use case. And this is where a vibration sensor comes in. To be specific, Yolink's vibration sensor. Let's talk about my experience with it after 6-7 months. Hi, this is Art again from Few Texts Later, and today we will find out if the Yolink vibration sensor is for you. I will share how I use it and who I think the sensor is for. But before anything else, a quick shout out to Yolink for sending this device over for us to test it out and for sponsoring today's video. But just like always, if I found anything that you deserve to know, I'll definitely let you know. If you're interested in picking one up, like always, link is available in the description. You can check our website as well to find out more about the latest news, deals about tech and smart home. I put chapters below to save you time, in that way you can skip to certain parts that you are interested in. Now that is out of the way, in this video what we have is the vibration sensor from Yolink. We cover some of their devices in the channel that you can watch here. But to keep it short, Yolink devices connect to their hub using LoRa, a wireless network like Zigbee and Z-Wave, but offers greater range compared to the other two. As far as unboxing and setup, it's pretty straightforward. The device comes in this compact packaging. Once you open it up, we got the sensor itself and a manual, and that's about it. And talking about the setup process, Yolink devices are the fastest and easiest way to add a device to your smart home. But before you can even set up this device like the vibration sensor, you need one of the Yolink Smart Home Hub. Don't worry, their hubs are one of the most, if not the best hubs in the market. That is due to the fact that all their devices communicate over LoRa. Now, simply open the Yolink app, create an account if you don't have one yet. Set up first the hub. Once that is all good, setting up the sensor is a breeze. From the Yolink app, just tap the plus sign, scan the pairing code, rename it if you want, and you're all good in no time. Again, it detects small vibration or movement. That means creating automation around vibration. Maybe you want to be notified when your washer is done. Just stick it maybe at the back where it will not be exposed to water. If you don't want to take that risk of damaging the device from water or moisture, you can use it under your bed. And when it detects vibration, maybe turn on your fan or your lights or anything smart that you have. You can stick it under your desk, and when you knock, something will happen. That is what a vibration sensor can do that other sensors are limited to, and you can pretty much automate anything. But what I used mine is in this chair. So how it works is that when I sit on this chair and that creates movement or vibration, at that point, the vibration sensor will be triggered and my monitor light bar, the monitor itself, fan under my desk, and the light strip at the back will be turned on. How I achieve this is through Amazon routines. Yolink works with both the Google Home and the Amazon Alexa app. Unfortunately, their sensors doesn't trigger routines through the Google Home app. Even with the new Google's script editor, yes, you can integrate their devices, but the vibration sensor will not show as a device from the Google Home app, which is a bummer. But the good thing is, it works well with the Amazon Assistant app. Back to what I said earlier, how I achieve that automation is through the Alexa app using routines. If you don't know how you can add a sensor to the Amazon Alexa app, first go to More, then Skills and Games, then search for Yolink. Enter your credentials and all your Yolink devices compatible to Amazon will be added. Once it's added, go back to More, then this time tap Routines. You can set the name of the routine to anything you want. I name mine Work Mode, since the idea is the chair will only vibrate or move when I'm sitting here. Now for the trigger, select the vibration sensor under Smart Home. and I set the condition to trigger this routine every day. Then for actions, all this is to turn on my fan, my monitor, open the curtain, and play a productive playlist. Again, you can create any type of automation using this vibration sensor. You just need to be creative and you should be good to go. Now for pros and cons. I like that this triggers Alexa routines aside from their own smart home automation through the Yolink app. Since it uses LoRa, the range is wider compared to other smart sensors out there, giving you more flexibility to your automations. It's very sensitive. For me, that's a pro. It gets triggered easily with the slightest movements. Last is the affordability. The sensor only costs less than $30. That is dirt cheap compared to other brands out there. I know, you need to factor in the hub that costs less than $30 too, but the reliability that you can get out of these devices are insane. Now for cons. I think the only con that this device has is that it does not trigger Apple Home scenes and automations. Since Yolink devices are not Apple Home certified, so if you're using Apple's smart home platform, this might not be for you. But overall, I'm really satisfied with its performance and range. I really suggest you getting this if you want to level up your home automations. Again, I will leave their link in the description below if you are interested in picking this one up. This is Art again from Few Texts Later. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.